Hello and welcome back to this brand new video. If you're new around here, my name is CryptoTalks and I make daily technical analysis and price news. If you're returning, welcome back. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about Chainlink and the news itself. And if you want more of these types of videos, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. One more thing, if you guys haven't seen my giveaway video in the previous video, make sure to click this link in the top right. And with that, let's get on into the video. Hello everyone, before we get into all the news, just want to tell you that if you guys missed in the intro, I am having a $50 giveaway in Bitcoin celebrating my 100 subscribers. So the market as a whole is currently in an upwards trend, if I do say so myself. The Bitcoin is currently up 2.8% and currently trading at $10,701 US. And the entire market is fairly in a green position right now. And let's just look at what is currently the highest mover. So in the past 24 hours, the top 3 cryptocurrencies which have changed the most in a positive manner are Quant, NXM, and Flexicoin. And if you haven't watched my video already on the top 3 altcoins, one of these are on there. So let's get into the news. So before we get into the Chainlink news, just want to start off with some general news to give you some sentiment as to how everyone is feeling. So Bitcoin and gold correlation reaches record high of 70%. The prices of Bitcoin and gold have reached a monthly average correlation of 70%, an all-time high according to data analytics firm Skew. So the previous peak of just under 60% was reached earlier on in the second quarter of 2020, and Skew said the rising correlation supports the idea that Bitcoin is a store of value, particularly at a time of economic turmoil. As you guys may be aware, Bitcoin's market cap sits below 200 billion, while the Dow hits as high as 8 trillion, and gold's current market cap is around 9 trillion. So as you can see that the price correlation and the interdependentness of all these things will be bullish for Bitcoin, and we do have a long way until a lot of institutional investors be more safe and invest into Bitcoin, and this will mean in the long term that Bitcoin will rise in price. This is a bit of interesting news that I read recently. So against the odds, some Bitcoin traders are betting on a 36,000 price by year's end, and let's see why. As of Sunday, call options at 36,000 and 32,000 strike prices expiring on December the 25th was seeing the most daily positions open. We saw some out of the ordinary activity in the 36,000 December call. Luke Strigers, CCO of Deribit, told CoinDesk in a Telegram chat. And I think these people may have some information that we don't know of, and this 36,000 Bitcoin is a definite possibility. Of course, we don't know. Will it happen? I'm not too sure, but I think understanding that this is an interesting bit of news is good enough for us. So onto a bit of more fun news, I do say so myself. So rapper TI, cryptocurrency fraud, charged and fined but $75,000 by the SEC. The rapper TI and 4 other people, including film producer Ryan Felton, have been charged by the US Securities and Exchange Commission, also known as the SEC, over fraudulent token sales. And if you guys aren't aware, these are the ICO hypes and everything that happened in 2017, which led to an amazing bull run upwards. And this was all based on hype, and it's crazy to understand that the SEC is getting into cryptocurrencies, and I think this will be fairly bullish and a bit of bearishness in the short term, because it will mean more regulation, but what this will lead to is more people getting into it. Institutional investors will be more safe and understand that it is regulated, so will buy into it. What this will lead to possibly is Bitcoin's price will run up, and it could also mean that most people or more people will think of it as being more or less decentralized. And overall, for me, I do believe it will be a good in the long term, but I do want to hear what you guys think. So if you do, leave your comments or thoughts in the description and comments below. Moving on to some Chainlink news and why you guys are here. Crypto.com views Chainlink integration as a gateway to DeFi. Crypto.com believes that having control over one's finances, data, and identity is a basic human right, and this is exactly what cryptocurrency is trying to do, and this is what Chainlink is trying to do. Crypto.com is adding Chainlink's price fees to its decentralized finance wallet, and the company's chief operating officer has said it brings value to our customers in terms of providing transparency in the prices that we're giving in our DeFi wallet. This is thanks to Chainlink's architecture, and I think this is a very bullish thought for Chainlink, and I think it could provide us with a price move higher. Additionally, there's a quote that says, "We were aware of the project, and when we looked at it, we felt it was not the right time." And more people are going to feel like this and then adopting it eventually. And I think overall, in the longer term, we will see a large move upwards. Moving on. So this article, we won't be reading the entirety of it, but it will be in the description below. And it states, Frameworks Michael Anderson, Ethereum is where DeFi will continue to be. So the question that Cointelegraph asked was, you previously said that despite the huge rally for Chainlink, you won't sell it yet. Why is that? I think the big point here is that Chainlink is becoming the de facto security layer for DeFi, and I think we can start to think about the nodes and the data fees that are being pumped through Chainlink, needing to be as secure as the smart contract layers that they're actually running on. As we expand into centralized finance, whether it's through traditional price feeds of equities, commodities, and forex, and not just crypto price feed where it's a very circular nature of what we're building, Chainlink will become even more important at that point. So I think the key takeaways from all these news is to remain bullish. I think there's still a long potential for Chainlink and there is a large room for growth. And we're just going to be analyzing where these points can be. So to end off this video, I just want to do some technical analysis and just observe the prices. So from the September 4th to today, we are in a place of consolidation, and I think this could be continued further up to the point of the end of the month. And I think after that, we may have a bullish movement upwards or further consolidation. And I think what you can take away from here is this line of resistance is very key and may become a line of support, the $13.30 level. And I think the next target for all of us will be the $18.20. And if we do breach that, we may even reach the $20.05 level. And I think we could definitely reach that by the end of this year as Bitcoin does rise. But you do have to be aware that if Bitcoin does fall, we may have a downwards turn, and I think the next downward turn point will be in this region of $9.30. But to enter your positions, my guess and my prediction will be we may have a downwards movement as this brown line does indicate, and the next point of position will be $10.88. So that's it for today. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.